Meanwhile, I hear screams of joy from up above. I'm flying! I'm on top of the world! Everyone else is lying face down on the wings of the cross with nothing underneath them. They are actually flying. Solomon has elevated them to the status of supermen.
My moods. I thought about the recent bouts of anxiety, periods of melancholy, and I said, stable. Nothing to complain about.
How is the connection, your two drug connections, fit into the entire framework of this play?
Well, I think when we originally started brainstorming it, we were very aware of the differences in our drug experience, that I had done them much more than she had, and that my lessons were a lot messier. I think in the process of writing it and putting it together, I think we found that they're probably more similar than we thought they were, and there's kind of more points of connection in that. I think for both of us, they were good and bad. I don't want to speak for you, Nisha, but...
Yeah, I feel like we're both quite sensitive people, and in any case, drugs kind of blast you into a different existence, and they affect anyone, but for Jeff and I especially, there's always a lesson that comes of it, especially in my case though, because I had done drugs so few times in my life that when I did, it was this epic adventure.
And then Tracy administered the drug. 3 giant red pills. They were huge. They were clown pills. They were something people in the back of a theater would be able to see. One by one. And then I waited to see if I had been given the drug or the placebo.
And of course, this is part of a test procedure at McGill. You were in a research program. Have you since pursued amphetamines, or have you stopped?
I have not pursued amphetamines, though a friend of mine with ADHD did offer me 4 of his Ritalins if I had insomnia again that I couldn't deal with. But I think it worked in that one case, but I'm finding other ways to cope.
And what about you and your drugs?
I currently don't do drugs. That's part of my past. As I get higher and higher, I hear a buzzing sound that gets louder and louder. Is that out there? Or is that in here?